So the retrospective is, it seems to me very much picked from a purely musical point of view. This doesn't document the high points and low points. This documents what we think are the best tunes.
I didn't put it together because, that bit's great playing, or that's an amazing recording, because some of them are kind of quite listening back to them, and not some of great recordings, do you know what I mean? Some of the latest stuff is brilliantly recorded.
You want it to sound like a nice flowing record, do you know what I mean?
I think that's his best ever singing on that.
Yeah.
I think. Well, Slide Away is everybody's favourite, and we don't play it enough live.
Funny enough, but it's Paul McCartney's favourite track, isn't it?
Of all time?
Yeah,
He's always had taste, that fella.
It's a rocking love song, man. It's fucking...
Yeah. It was quite quickly knocked off in the studio as well, and it was...
Done that in Wales, right?
Yeah, that's the one song that survived from the first ever Definitely Maybe sessions, the ones that were scrapped. That and Rock and Roll Star, I think, survived. But that should have been a single. It got to the point after Cigarettes and Alcohol came out that they wanted to release it, and it was like, you can't have 5 off a Deja album. Because if you do, someone's going to have to get me a fucking Learjet, you know, because I'm not. Because if Michael Jackson's doing 5 singles albums and I have, he's got a monkey and a jet. I don't want a monkey, but I fucking want the aeroplane. I can't see anybody having a problem with the track list, and apart from there's the connoisseurs who go, "Where's It's Good to Be Free?" And it's like, well,
yeah, but going back to that though, if that's the fucking case, it's like, you know, you do these songs, they go out. There's not, you know, we're not being cunts by leaving a fucking certain tune off. That's just the way. Well, Noel is, but you know, I'm not. You know, that's just the fucking way it is. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know, you've got to leave some off.
That song just keeps getting better and better for me. In the States when it come out as the 4th single off Definitely Maybe, and we kind of got a little lent on to put a 4th single out, and I wasn't into the idea at all, so I was like, 4th single, fuck, you know, I don't know about that. And anyway, out it comes, and we're in Detroit. I remember it to this day because I ended up in hospital that night, and we're in Detroit and got the phone call that not only had it got in the charts, that it was the biggest selling single we'd ever had, the 4th single off Definitely Maybe. And I remember putting the phone down and going, now we're fucking talking here, this is going to get fucking stupid.
Where's the monkey?
Yep. Bring me the fucking chimp. Yeah. And it was kind of like, right, well, there's no going back from this now, this is going to be sensational. I remember writing it in my flat in Manchester, and 2 guys used to live above me, and on those days, being the fucking geezer that I was, I used to write on the electric guitar with my amp in the fucking room in a block of flats on 10. And one of the guys might have worked at the Hacienda as a local crew guy or something. And I remember him once passing me in the stairs going, "You're not going to fucking write a song with that riff, are you? That's fucking rubbish." And I was going, "Listen, fat ass, it's going to be fucking amazing when it comes out." And I remember going down to the rehearsal room and written this song. And Bonehead used to always be the fucking tutter, didn't he? Cigarette, you know. Yeah. I remember coming out, I've got this tune called Whatever. So I go down and I've got this tune called Cigarettes and Alcohol, and he does his Cigarettes and Alcohol. It's a bit, yeah, you're going to change the title. And then I done the riff and he's just going, whoa, you can't fuck it, that's T-Rex. And I was like, I don't give a shit who it is, no one's ever going to hear it anyway, give a fuck.
off yet? No, have you bought like bars or anything? Or
Bars?
invested in anything? Or he hasn't, he said.
Yeah, but what, I would buy a bar.
No, not buy a bar. That's not the example. A florist, anything.
Could you imagine the phone call going, Liam, look, I know we're brothers and all that, but it's 500 grand now. You know, so you pay the fucking tab.
What's that beer there, boy? Go on.
No, it's Liam. Am I still barred? Yes. It's one of our best tunes. Doesn't matter who wrote it.
Talking to the songbird yesterday, flew me to a place not far away.
I love it, man. It's fucking too cool.
I fucking speak about it. Like,
No, you don't say nothing fucking interesting enough. You just go, it's fucking great to get on it, or fuck off and be a dick.
So she can see, give her all the love she gives to me. Talk about
I wrote that as a one-off. I was in France, we were out in this massive fucking mansion doing our album. But I went out with a guitar one day, sat under a tree, had a bit of a biblical moment, and that popped up, and that was it. Didn't do it to present Noel, I just fucking wrote it. It took 3 minutes. I was like, well, it took, and I think I wrote all the words like pretty much there and then.
a man can never dream these kind of things, especially when she came and spread her wings.
And that was that then for the bit. I got writer's block. I've only just picked the ball up.
Yeah. He wrote Little Jane's and Songbird in the same year and was just like, God, we fucking gotta go for a lie down here.
Totally.
That's fucking 6 minutes of music. I even have to push to put it into the set because he just won't have it. Do you think it drags on it's 2 minutes and 1 second long. Do you think it drags on a bit? It's like, what fucking crazy drugs are you on?
This one's called a master plan. It's about being young. And you're all young, you're all making history today, never forget that.
The master plan is the master plan. We're all part of a master plan.
Take the time to make some sense of what you want to say. Cast your words away upon the waves.
Master Plan, the biggest regret I think I ever have out of any of the tunes have just been a headstrong fuckwit saying no, it's a B-side, it was written as a B-side and the B-side it shall stay. I think...
Because fucking hell, some things haven't changed then, innit?
Yeah.
You ain't got a clue what you're releasing, man.
I know, I'm an idiot. One of my favourite of my songs because there are certain songs for me that are great, but then there's the chosen few that you really fucking nail it. Like the words, the melody, the structure, everything is all the playing's brilliant, and that's one of them. Even the backwards guitar solo was so blagged, it was unbelievable. It was like me and Owen turned the tape over, I got a fucking clue what I was doing, and then we switched it back, and it was like, actually, that's fucking pretty incredible. It's just such luck. Somebody said go and write a B-side, so that I remember with Alan McGee and going, look, you asked me to write B-sides, and that's what I've come up with. And he went, but it's too good, you know. And I was going like, well, I don't write shit songs, you know. Fast forward about 3 years, and I'm like, fucking. Can we put Master Plan out as a single? It's the first time we ever got close to sounding like a modern day Beatles, I think, which is what we were striving for years and years and years.